Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
We got Ciroc. Damn, we got all this liquor, and y'all want Diddy to come to my room. He ain't even brought no Ciroc.
Are you aware of the most recent news that has everyone talking? It's a recorded bombshell that 50 Cent just released, allegedly showing D blackmailing Meek Mill. Folks, this is a huge scandal, including Meek Mill, Diddy, and other persons associated with D, three of the greatest names in hip-hop. Consequences are crazy. 50 Cent is out here leaking all the details and disclosing alleged dirty activities by Diddy. Meanwhile, Meek is entangled in the upheaval that is roiling the famous person right now. Global.
What's going on, my brother? Oh, man. Yo, it's Groove here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday. You're fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, bro.
My mouth a little dry. Let me drink some more. But
No, it's your show today. The one thing I've been
No, you got questions.
Groove! Come here, bro.
Yeah, Fab. Fab told me the floor, you fit.
Hey, yo, Rastafari. Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it
we
up.
was talking to the
That's
floor.
why I said I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga. This is
Fab Big Groove. Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Killing him. Look.
Come tell the story. Groove, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I
come
see you,
in,
man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my
Cheers with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag
Daddy, I
at,
like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No.
I like
and
that.
shit. I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah,
notes
there you
and
go.
shit.
You got your note.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying?
What I'm trying to say is, given everything, what possible reason could Diddy have for blackmailing me? Going wild for this video, and we're just getting started. Watch this. It's going to be the year's biggest scandal. What's in this stunning video that 50 Cent made available to the public? It seems like Diddy is using a pretty dubious tactic to blackmail Meek Mill.
Like just see where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because it seems like a thing
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm talking
partying
about
with-
for your birthday.
Huh?
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
Come on.
No, this me and you.
Oh,
man.
I need
Me
a
and
shot.
you
No,
having-
here.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
A shot,
This
bro.
mine? Okay.
Yeah, I just had
I'm
to
in.
think. It's
I'm
all
in.
together. Me
I'm
and you.
in.
Eyes.
Eye to eye, baby. Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Only on
Drink
Jam.
champs. Only on Drink
We on Drink
champs.
Thanks for God me being here.
Hey, yo. So Ray J came with me.
Discover.
I was doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop by and give love.
Yeah.
Love. Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing off me. We all need to motherfucking get focused and get this money.
There is a lot of conjecture on the streets regarding what occurred between Diddy and Meek. The specifics are still a bit unclear, but this clip seems to be rather damning. It purports to depict Diddy utilizing leverage of some kind over Meek Mill in order to get what he wants. That is some shady business. When 50 Cent dropped his bombshell, he didn't hold back. He gave it all to the world to view.
The nigga Puff was like, first he was amping him to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's just a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. If you don't see accident pictures, it'll be like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts.
Right.
It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I'm going to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Wait, hold on. Well, where was this at?
This was at the wedding.
And Chris,
right after the wedding.
I'm beefing with Steve Stout, and Puff is telling you he's going to take you shopping.
After the shit's over. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Everybody going to want to be at Chris Lady's wedding right now. Everybody going to be like, yo, I was there. Why?
And I'm bugging because look, while they was sitting there at the wedding, like I'm like this, look, because you know they hit.
Right.
Both Stout and Puff.
Okay, yes, they hit.
They fucked the Veronica, the girl that Chris was married.
Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that.
So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck shit we got going on?
Oh man,
goddamn! Like my own little.
I guess our angel on our shit.
I know you supposed to jump in like chill.
I was gonna follow, son.
God,
I'm still the follow.
It is what it is. Now you gave me alcohol. Listen.
Did we take that shot already?
No, but this is the kind of awkward shit that was going on at the same time.
Damn,
so
I didn't know
I'm sitting there looking, going like, what the fuck is okay? Okay, maybe this is one of those things where because I'm from the neighborhood, I don't understand what's really going on, right? And it was just his own little thing. Like Chris didn't give a fuck. I guess it was have everybody here so they know I'm secure. And I don't care about none of that shit. And everything's like, and I'm going through my own little feel.
This revelation had a significant influence on. As soon as 50 Cent uploaded the video, it quickly became popular on social media, undermining the trust of. Reactions from fans and other celebrities ranged from rage to plain perplexity to belief. Put yourself in Meek Mill's shoes right now. He must feel very vulnerable and deceived. However, Diddy is a significant participant in the game, and fans are wondering what information Diddy may have on Meek, something so harmful that he would turn to blackmail, and the reason why 50 Cent sneakers were leaked. This video at this particular moment, maybe there's more to this tale than meets the eye.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that works.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, that's what happened. And it was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that was her get that. That was her type. You know what I'm saying? Like, executive type. Like, you want to tell me you went to school, shit like that. You better tell me you got no gag reflex.
I'm going to turn this serious.
I don't know if bringing that up is a good idea.
So I'm gonna bring it serious. One question, and we're gonna move on from this.
Right.
But Chris basically managed you your whole career.
Yeah.
Chris managed me basically my whole career. I'm sorry to ask this question, but we're gonna both ask this question. Do you think he committed suicide?
No, I don't believe that.
So,
I don't believe he killed himself.
So what do you believe? Because you hired an investigator?
Yeah, I hired investigators for it because I didn't believe, like, for Tiffany.
The daughter, that's the daughter. Yeah.
I did that, you know what I'm saying, because her and his mother and his family, his brothers and them didn't believe in that, so I paid for it. But
but you personally, what do you believe?
Nah, like I spoke to him right before.
The day? The same day or the day before you?
The night before, like, it was like he was still under the weather. Like, he was still under the weather because he went to the doctor, he came out, he was like talking real low and shit, and I was getting my hair cut. And we was talking on the FaceTime shit, so you don't have to It's long distance. I was in Germany at the their Consumer Electronics Convention.
All right.
So when I'm talking to him, he's like, yeah, real soft spoken because he, wasn't feeling good.
Right.
And then Shorty came in and said, you on the phone? She was real mad, like, what the fuck? And I was like, we laughed at what was going on. And after he said, yo, I'll call you back. Because he was just out of it, like he was sick, so he couldn't, the fuck, you on the phone? She went after him, and I was like, damn. And it was funny to us because we didn't really, at that point, he wasn't going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just something to laugh at, like he just got some shit going on at the house.
Right.
Then later you look at it and you go, wait, this shit don't feel right, because the nigga, he didn't have the energy at that point to reciprocate or to fight.
So you think that she had it done?
I don't know. I won't put that on nobody.
Yeah, don't put that on nobody.
But I don't.
But what do you think?
I don't believe he just knocked himself off like that.
I can't believe that neither.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I know this is a touching point for both of us.
Yeah.
But I look at you face to face, man to man.
Let me tell you something.
I don't believe that neither.
When they try to say,
but are we in denial? Like let's just keep it real. Are we
no.
You in denial with your pettiness.
Listen.
But I know that. But what I'm saying is, are we, me and you? Because I'm with you on this 100%. Are we in denial? Because I did hear like some funny stories one night. I just hung out somewhere and it was actually me and my wife. I don't want to blow up who I talked to.
Look at this, all the funny stories and all that shit I heard. Everything you can think of, I heard.
I know. You had to hear what I heard.
Now, what's happening is when they start to say it's because he was having financial problems.
Right, yeah, please. Let's make this clear.
Look, he lost money with Bernie Madoff. Right?
Word.
Makes sense.
When he lost the money, I come on the office, I'm laughing at him, right? Because I'm like, oh, so you found a nigga, give you 33% returns on that, didn't even say nothing about that, huh? My nigga. So you forgot to tell a nigga that you found a nigga like that that could give you that kind of money on returns. You ain't cut me in at all on the deal, huh? I'm glad the motherfucker lost some money there. So I'm laughing at
I just made $100 million. Let's make some noise for that. I just made $100 million with vitamin water. God damn it.
It's easy, man. I'm looking at him going, why you ain't tell me that you found somebody that could show you those returns on the money?
Money, which we have only started to look at the depths of this scandal, there are still a ton of unanswered questions and delicious details that need to be revealed, including precisely what Diddy done to me, what the real story is behind this alleged blackmail, and how do they relate to each other. Let's get into the details of what happened between Mill and these two that led them to this point. Meek and Diddy Mel, there are rumors that Diddy had some serious information against Meek that, if it had surfaced, may have ruined his whole professional life in this game. This type of secret has the ability to make or ruin a man. And
that's it, because Bernie was showing the returns up until not showing the returns.
It was like a pyramid.
Hold on. You met Bernie Madoff?
So he was doing it, huh?
You met Bernie Madoff?
No, this is what Chris had already.
Keep going. This is story so crazy.
So now I'm going, yo, how you missed that one? How you ain't tell me about that? And he's like, oh man, this is some bullshit or whatever. But he's like, yo, he got money, but it was tied in the investments that he would have lost. He would have had penalties if he pulled out before the time period. So I said, I give you $1 million and you just give it back to me. You know, when the thing is like on the time periods, like we'll make periods and he said, all right, cool. He didn't even ask, I said I'd give it to you because it didn't make sense for me that we make too much money together for you to be under those. I'm not sure you're gonna work the same.
Right.
If you got that type of pressure on you. This is going to skip you miss it. They didn't miss no family vacations, no nothing.
All right.
Everything's happening the way it would happen at any other point. So the crazy part is at the time that I'm actually getting the phone call from him, is me telling him, look, he's saying, yo, that's already dealt with. Because like time went by,
He's talking about what is it when he said that?
He gave me back the $1 million, Lord.
Oh, he gave you back.
So the money that I had loaned him, the $1 million, at the time that right before he passed away, it's us having a conversation like, yo, talk to your people because all that money, I did that. That's dope. It's all back now. So it's telling me.
What matter of time is that? Like
That was
2 weeks later?
Nah, it's an 8-month time period.
Okay.
But in the 8-month time,
he gave it with the profit?
He put the money back, the man back. So he said, yo, that's back. So why the fuck were you talking about financially being strapped?
Oh, this is after the Madoff shit was already exposed.
The Madoff shit, when
he just gave you your money back.
When he took that hit, I gave him $1 million.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That means he had his money in other investments, but he couldn't take it out or he would have lost money.
Okay, so you was helping him at that point with the Madoff shit.
It's just giving him $1 million float money so he don't have to fuck with his other money.
Right.
Then 8-month time period went by and that money is back now. It's put back into my accounts. So he's like, yo, that's back. And I'm saying, yo, I'm getting ready to run. And he get happy, he light up. Light was sitting right there, my barber right there. He was actually cutting my hair.
Light, my nigga. Light, where you from?
Queens.
Where at?
He been cutting my hair.
Nigga, I know that. Nigga, tell what part, nigga?
He been cutting my hair for 20 years.
Farmers in Merritt.
Farmers in Merritt?
That son of a bitch charged me $500 a haircut now. It was
Charge $500
You must have started paying up.
You way too expensive.
The price went up and shit.
You a rich nigga.
Where's my free haircut for Christmas? I need my free haircut for Christmas.
You got it. Yo, 50. Wow, that's crazy. So
I was supposed to get a free haircut for Christmas, man.
Right. Oh, he still charge you on Christmas?
Yeah, man. Every time
you're a rich nigga though.
He pop up at the shows. He don't never got no freebies.
Can we get effing pieces? Can we give effing pieces? We hurting over here. We fucked up.
We don't got no pieces.
Can you hear me?
I'ma send it too. Now when people see it,
look, we hurting over here, 50.
I'ma send it too.
Nobody listens to us. All right, listen. Please, we just need look. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'ma see. Look. If you don't wear this, you keep it, right? I'ma send this a joint like this.
That's right. Send it to me, please. I got you.
If you don't wear it, you wear it.
Yeah, that's right. He talking to my wife. He's a foul nigga. Go ahead. It's okay. We foul niggas.
Talking to your son, man.
Foul niggas. No, he's talking to my son.
The specifics are still rather unclear, however, based on what we've been able to piece together. Diddy was keeping something that Meek really desired over his head. To conceal Diddy, being the businessman that he is, saw a chance to get his desired outcome. But why would Diddy Meek feel that anything could be so crucial that he would jeopardize his own standing and destroy relationships with other artists? Some claim that Diddy saw an opportunity to have the upper hand since it was all about power and money.
Champs interview when you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too, by the way.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, the crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play some.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean, I was
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We put.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. Right. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you. Oh, he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fifth just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see...
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate? You really, when you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Like
I don't.
both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But I mean,
we are
as
not
far
cut
as the
from
way
the same
you guys work
cloth.
and work hard.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. The track record. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service. Y'all know what I'm about. And when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad.
Nah,
I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, just saying it to say, But I mean, it's something about me that has him on me all the time, and I'm not going nowhere.
That others may conjecture that this narrative could be more complex than it first seems. Maybe there's a bigger plot going on here that goes more to this tale than meets the eye, or maybe it's simply a personal quarrel between two rappers. The consequences of this purported blackmail will be enormous. Meek's actions are raising questions and putting his image in jeopardy. People in business are curious about whom to really trust when it comes to an artist's cut for the industry. Nonetheless, by making this video public, one thing is clear. The game for which 50 Cent has always been renowned was entirely altered by him. Provoking conflict and disclosing the personal details of others. And now he has everyone talking about this scandal. The documentary made statements that were obviously false. Therefore, it's obvious that it doesn't discuss absurd topics that we don't. With all due respect, we aren't even going to get there. So even give absurdity a chance, my brother, but I appreciate. As a journalist, you're expressing gratitude for having listened 7 years ago. I would have said, yo, did you employ someone to murder? But no, you act like a journalist. Really, we wouldn't even go into that kind of crap. I'm trying to convey the ramifications of this purported blackmail, and if it's not the case, which, by the way, we never believed, thank you. But it highlights issues about the power dynamics in the music business and how they extend beyond simply Diddy and myself.
His baby mom, Misa Hilton, she came out with a statement saying that she seen the video, and when she seen the video, it brought back her own trauma, and she knows how Cassie feels.
Wow. That was big there. That was big in so many ways, man. I was catching flack, talking about, I never heard of that before. I never heard that Puff ever put his hands on Misa. You just making shit up. If you saw it, you know why you ain't do nothing about it. I didn't see it. And I always say, Mighty, when I heard something, somebody, and these are the people who was saying it, I always say that. I don't try to claim everything. If I see it, I'm gonna tell you I saw it, if I want it to be known. But I said I heard he beat her so bad, she had to. Misa was a little thing then too, man. I mean, like, Misa was a little thing, beautiful little woman, but Misa was like, cause I used to body, when I left Bad Boy, check this out, and people don't know this. When I left when I stopped working for Puff, I started working for Misa. Misa called me up, yo, Gene, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I be wanting to go to parties. I be out. And I know Puff or nobody gonna do anything if I got you with me. I used to bodyguard Misa. She didn't go out all the time. She was trying to get her business up. But when she wanted to go to places and be out and be seen, I was with her. You understand? Misa is like, you know, she may be Asian descent, but she like one of those strict, like those down south mothers. Yo, she did not play. I don't know how Justin got to do some of the things that he's doing now, probably because he went to live with his daddy, but his mama didn't play that. I used to bodyguard her. And that's because she was afraid to be out. Because she didn't want, if she was out with somebody or she was out doing her thing, she didn't want him to say or do anything to her or nobody else. It was for other people too. You understand? So this only proved that the information that I heard somebody and they told me that Puff beat him because of the Eric Sermon. He thought she was dating Eric Sermon, or Eric Sermon had dropped him out. He was in a white Mercedes-Benz. He had dropped her off. He got mad and stuff.
Far some individuals will go in order to succeed. It serves as a reminder that even the most well-known figures in the game, untouchable, and that secrets always find a way to surface. This tea is really scorching and will only become hotter. As it becomes hotter, the audience is consuming the responses that other celebrities and influencers are already posting. There are a ton of memes and heated views about the issue on social media. Everyone has an opinion on what transpired. The relationship between Diddy and Meek and the implications for their future careers.
Beating on her. When he caught up with her. This only proves that one thing happened and some other things probably happened. Cause she said that it only brings back her own trauma, bruh. People don't understand, man, when things like that happen to you, man, and you see it happen to other people, that, what's that, PTSD or PSDT or something like that? That shit is a MS. And it was so crazy, man. You know, the way they explained it, that, he beat that woman till she was crawling up under a car, man. No matter how small she was crawling up under the car, man. You got to be real scared, man. That's crazy. I know it ain't funny, but it's crazy. He was beating her till she ran up under the car, man.
Wow, man. So it got that bad, man?
The way they was explaining to me, man. And I'm like, yo, the first thing I want to know, then what did somebody do? Yo, people was grabbing him, but he wouldn't stop. And if you know Puff wasn't no dude that, he was no weak guy, nothing like that. You understand? I seen Puff slam to many of guys. I used to laugh. You know, guys used to come up there and they try to grab him or whatever like that. Puff used to wrestle and play football. So I seen him grab some street dudes that thought they was like that, and he put them on their back quick. No Diddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. And when you was doing security for her, was he controlling? Like, was he worried about where she was going and keeping tabs on her?
He couldn't control her. He wouldn't. I had left Bad Boy. That would be the last thing that Puff would try to do, is come and confront me or confront Misa when she with me. You understand? And plus, he wasn't doing right by his own child at that time. He wasn't doing right by Justin with Misa at that time. So my whole thing about it, he wasn't gonna do that, not at all. That would be the last thing he would have did. We don't play those games. If I'm protecting Misa, Misa is protected. From baby daddies, from ex-boyfriends, from whoever. My job is to get her back in her car safe and make sure she get on that highway and get home. And that's what I did. So he wasn't gonna do that, not at all.
I will report if this is the scandal that ends them, or if they survive. But one thing is for sure, the repercussions of. As the story goes on, it becomes clear that this supposed blackmail is not the only one. Other people are watching from the streets, and there are still tea spills. Social media is expanding. Who knows what other tasty revelations could surface? The tea is still hot, and the internet is buzzing with hot take memes and discussion on the Diddy and Meek issue. The fallout from this scandal is just as interesting as the original release, with influencers and celebrities offering their opinions. Drama and its responses are crucial. Everyone has a viewpoint on this group, however some are taking sides in this nasty feud and endorsing either Diddy or Meek, while others are content to just watch the event and enjoy their popcorn and seeing the mayhem that occurs.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. That's crazy, man. But why haven't any of Diddy's friends spoke up for him?
My man, listen here. All those ones who made it to the Diddy party, to the after party, and to the hotel lobby, they not gonna ruin their brand. They not gonna say nothing. Man, I was watching the other day. Listen to me. They did that, they on Channel 2 News here in New York. Gayle King and Nate and that other guy, they were talking about, they showed him beating Cassie, and they showed him the apology in the whole 9 yards. All they said is that we have commentary about that, but we got to go to a commercial. They never came back and said nothing about it. I was like, yo, damn, he still got power like that? Somebody still like him like that? Because you know he was running with Oprah and them. He was running with that whole crew. Weinstein, Oprah, Epstein, he was running with that whole crew. They want to know how we're going to do it, how the public is going to take him. Is the public going to let him back in? And the public is not. The public is already canceling him. I don't believe the industry has canceled him yet. All those people who went to those Diddy parties, not one of them had came out and denounced what he has done. I haven't heard one of them. I have not heard one person denounce, well, man, let God handle it. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here with that. If that was your daughter, would you let God handle it? All those people, they ain't denounced him. They ain't definitely, they can't come forward and say, yo, I support him, because it would mess up their brand. It would mess up their brand. Jay-Z, we the only one could call each other Sean. Jay is the only one could call me Sean. I'm the only one could call him Sean. Get the hell out of here. If that ain't no fun boy stuff. But you ain't had not one person, brother, not one person sit there and denounce what he did, or come forward and say, I support him.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Nobody haven't came out to support him, man. Not one person outside of Stevie J.
Stevie don't count, bro.
However, others like Mace and French Montana have defended Diddy, saying that there is more to the storyline unfolds and it becomes clear that Meek may not be as innocent as he seems. Manage Nicki. and Drake are a few of the famous people who have defended their son Meek and criticized Diddy for his shady behavior. Nicki even went on a Twitter tirade, leaking a variety of teas and criticizing Diddy harshly.
Yeah, you gotta give her respect for that, man. But what you think about the diss record that King Combs came out with, where he was coming at 50 and coming at everybody, coming at his dad? Like, how you feel about that record?
Well, first I want to say to this young man, before somebody take his head off, cause see, that's that new school bull crap that these kids out here, they easy to fly off their mouth with that. You don't invite a man to your private. You don't invite a man to your private unless you doing the Diddy. If two men lay down, how many homos get up? Let me tell you, young man, 2 of them. You understand? So don't invite a man to your private, because that man will see you and take your head off. Especially somebody like 50. You don't send or let a boy do a man's job. I don't know if he need that type of attention or he want that type of attention. Evidently he do. But 50 is the wrong dude that you want to do that type of attention, get that kind of attention from, bro. In the infamous words of Waka Flocka, that nigga go hard in the paint. And I don't believe that this cat would even put out some trash like that and really didn't know what he was doing. He's teasing the federal government. And I told y'all, the Southern District of New York do not play. So King Kong just put another battery in their back. And you see after he did that shit, something get leaked to the press. Do you notice that, right? As soon as he did that dumb shit, talking about, well, we did this and we did that. We had this over here, y'all went to the wrong house. Some went to, he said, well, we're gonna show you how wrong we are. Yo, CNN, run this. Action, roll them. Don't play with the feds, bro. Because you got to realize this. They got a lot of time. All they got is time. Yo, they going to sit there, people sitting up there, and they want...
Meanwhile, the public is gobbling up this story like a plate of hot soul food on Twitter, and memes on Instagram are trending like crazy, and everyone is delving into each one. Examine every aspect of the film to attempt to reconstruct the real events that took place between these two hip-hop heavy hitters. However, Diddy faces some grave consequences that go beyond the responses of the celebrities and the buzz on social media. And Meek's reputations and careers, this scandal may have a significant effect on their future in the sector, and Diddy's reputation as a businessman and music legend may yet be damaged. Been harmed by the claims of blackmail, many are doubting his honesty and speculating about what other shady transactions he could be taking part in behind the scenes, which is a major setback for this company and will need considerable significant damage repair to bounce back from this one.
See, people like a fix. They need that fix real quick. They want them to hurry up and charge Diddy with something or see what they got on him. The feds gonna take their time. May take 6 months, may take a year, may take 2 years. They got up to 3 years to bring their case up. They got 3 years. So they checking everything about them. They gonna dot all the I's and cross all the T's.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like he played a part in that video coming up. You know, him making a comment saying that, you know, they forgot to raid the house next door that his dad owned. Yeah, man, he was wilding out, man.
Yeah, I think he was just bullshitting. I don't believe he bought the house next door. Because let me just tell you something. If anything or any name that had to do with Bad Boy, the federal government gonna run that. They know all the properties Diddy have. They wasn't even talking about the raid that they did in New York, but they did a raid in New York too.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that raid. I only heard about the, the LA and Miami raid. But you feel like the feds, they released that video over King Combs' comments.
Oh man, I've worked in law enforcement for 27 years, and I had the opportunity to see HIDA. It's a place, whereas they have the state, the feds, the NYPD, the Department of Corrections, and the state police. Yo, this place could be half of a basketball court. That's where they just got lines of computers with officers of all different people and officers just on the internet. Whoever's over that case, whoever's working that case, don't you know they saw that and took it to their boss? You might think it's petty, but it's not. You do not agitate a lion with a pork chop. And that's what that kid did, bro.
Some people feel like, Diddy, he played a part in that video coming out too. Him being spotted with Stevie J, smiling at the camera. A lot of people blame him too.
But bro, what did I tell you? He's such a narcissist that he has to be in the public. Yo, listen to me. They just caught him on TMZ today or yesterday or something like that, walking out and about. Now, I'm not telling the man what to do, what he couldn't do. I don't know if the government told he couldn't travel nowhere, he couldn't be nowhere and stuff like that. But why are you gonna go outside your own compound where TMZ and every other place is waiting on you? You're not gonna get any public sympathy. That's why he had that picture of him and his father around his neck. You're not gonna get no sympathy. You're done. Stick a fork in it. Call it a quit. Apologize to Big's mother for putting her son in that position that he loses his life. It's crazy. He better do a Russell Simmons.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that, man. They saying that he gonna pull a Russell Simmons.
Well, anything's possible, bro, but I don't know if the feds will allow him since they got an open investigation on him.
But in the end, this scandal concerns more than simply Diddy and Meek. It's a warning to artists to guard their backs and exercise caution when deciding who to trust in this industry where individuals are still chatting and pouring tea on the streets. It serves as a reminder of the shadowy side of the music business where power. It's time to finish up this since money and ego may lead to all sorts of unscrupulous behavior. Unbelievable roller coaster of a controversy between Diddy and Meek Mill. We've witnessed the unfold. The delicious facts are still making the streets go crazy, and it's clear that this drama is far from over. But one thing is certain, this scandal's fallout will be just as chaotic and dramatic as its original drop. So gather your popcorn and get ready for this crazy ride's next chapter.
All right, here we go. Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder. Welcome to Vlad TV. Make some noise.
What's going on, Vlad?
No federal questions.
No police questions, Vlad.
We got y'all together.
Yes, definitely. Vlad TV. Make some noise, everybody.
Vlad TV in this motherfucker.
Why you not clapping? Puma not clapping.
Well, speaking of Diddy, we got to talk about what's happening with Diddy right now.
Man.
Both of his homes were raided in both Miami and Los Angeles. We're not sure about the charges yet.
Right.
But it's looking bad. It's looking bad. Now, Murder, you went in on him. Was it part 3 of the 2023 wrap-up.
Yeah, it was part 2 of the wrap-up.
Oh, my bad, part 2.
It was part two of the wrap-up this year, man.
Okay.
It was part 2.
What do you guys think about what's going on?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I think, like, people that, like, cause we entertainers, we rappers, musicians, actors, we in a position where we're lucky, we're blessed. You know, if you believe in higher power, if you don't, whatever, you blessed.
Definitely
right?
do.
Right?
God
So
is
you're
good.
blessed. So I think, like, outside looking in, you look at P. Diddy, you like, yo, this dude is a billionaire. And then it's like, all right, cool, when you catch a case and you got all this shit going on, people look at you like, yo, you stupid. What the fuck you was doing that for? Wrong or right. If you didn't do it or if you didn't do it, that's what people's gonna do, because they look at you like, yo, you in a position, because there's people in the hood that wish they was in a position like you to be an entrepreneur. The same thing as Kanye, like with the Kanye West niggas ain't been the same since he did all that shit.
Went left.
But
Shit
he
went
might
left.
look at it like, fuck it, I'm Kanye, I could do what I wanna do. But at the same time, there's people that look up to you that wanna go to the store and purchase your sneakers and wanna fuck with you and look up to these dudes. So it's like, you know, that's like a nigga in the hood that catch a stupid case. Niggas like, yo, that nigga was stupid. That nigga was on the block. It was Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday, you know, Taz out. It's the same type of shit. So if you got a certain amount of money and people, because there's more people that don't got it that do got it. We agree, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Right?
Definitely.
So people in the hood that don't got it is like, yo, Diddy is stupid. That's what niggas is gonna say. Cause they wish they was in a position where they was a billionaire. And then you're gonna have niggas that side with them, industry niggas that got money with them, and it's gonna say whatever they wanna say, politically correct. The shit about me and Murder and niggas like 50 is we not politically correct. I never had industry friends.
Yeah.
So for me, it's weird to even be friends with rappers. So I don't care, I never got no money with P. Diddy. You gotta understand, me meeting P. Diddy, 50, that's the meeting that 50 said, yo, we gonna meet P. Diddy just cause of the Biggie shit, but I'm not fucking with that nigga. And he sat down and was scared of Preem and them. So you gotta understand, people don't understand the history of 50 and Diddy and what really happened in hip hop and how many niggas hated niggas, and we always been hated. You understand? But I came in the game with this nigga, that's why niggas say, yo, you loyal. Nah, nigga, there need to be loyal niggas in the world. If you came in the game with a nigga, you put your lights on, that's the nigga you gonna fuck with. So I never been a nigga Jay-Z brunch. I never been to that. I know I'm never gonna be, and it's cool. You gotta accept some things in life. You understand? But with P. Diddy, like, come on, nigga, like, what do you think is gonna happen when you got $1 billion and you just fucking with random hoes, supposedly? You know what I'm saying?
The drama will never end and will always be here to bring you everything. The most recent rumors and controversy from the hip-hop and beyond think this scandal was outrageous. Wait till. Watch our video where Jaguar drops that to discover what more the streets have in store. Speaking about more, you should also. Strange video of Vaughn talking about a bombshell with her purported lesbian girlfriend. It serves to demonstrate that you never know what secrets may be hiding under the surface in this business.